Hey, what's up everyone, it's Steph from Steph Lee Films. If you are a seasoned veteran to the live streaming industry, you will know the most commonly used platforms nowadays to hold meetings or stream webinars. If you are new to this live streaming industry, let me give you a warm welcome to this wonderful world. For the sake of today's video, I will use the term ATEM Mini to refer to either the ATEM Mini Pro or ATEM Mini Pro ISO in general, whichever console you own. So in today's video, I will teach you how to use the ATEM Mini as a webcam for Zoom. So without further ado, let's dive right in. First of all, you need to have a Zoom account. You can either sign up from zoom.us or from the link I put in the description below. If you don't have an account, you can sign up for free here under sign up, it's free. So you can either sign up with an email, sign up with SSO, Google or Facebook. Since I already have an account, I will click on sign in here. Zoom has a few price plans that you can choose from. For the free plan, it is basic and allows hosting up to 100 participants and a maximum of 40-minute group meetings, and an unlimited 1:1 meeting. For a simple video today, we will just use the free account. Next up, download the Zoom app from zoom.us/download. I strongly recommend using the app as it is more stable and has more functions than the web version. So after installing the app, your interface should look like this. Click on the top right corner of the app and select Settings. Click on Video. You can see that the camera selected is the default one from my laptop, which is the FaceTime HD camera built-in. You can see the quality of the built-in camera is pretty poor. Now let's take a breather and start up our ATEM Mini. For today's video, we will use a very simple setup, just one camera connected to input 1 of the ATEM Mini using a HDMI cable and a USB-C to USB cable which connects the USB out port here all the way to our laptop. So now go back to your Zoom app and you can see under camera drop down, you can select a new option called Blackmagic Design. You can see immediately the quality of your video improved by a lot, because right now you're using a better camera input from your ATEM Mini compared to the lousy built-in camera from your laptop. Next up, if you want to use better audio from the ATEM Mini, you can do that as well. So click on Audio. Under Settings, you can see under both speaker and microphone, the default is the built-in speakers and microphone. So click on the drop down here and you will be able to select the Blackmagic Design, which means that you are getting audio from your ATEM Mini. So there you have it, a super quick tutorial on how to use the ATEM Mini Pro as a webcam for the Zoom platform. Before I end this video, I would like to say it really means a lot to me if you found any of the information I shared today useful, and if you can give this video a like. So it encourages me to continue making such videos for you. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comments below so I can work on my future video content to bring you something that you like. If you want to learn more about photography and videography, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, and of course check out 2 of my other videos here. And as always, if you have any questions, please let me know.